Good day, my lovely people. We are on day 6 of Abstractuary, which is Art Nouveau. Now, a lot of Art Nouveau, in my opinion, is all about symmetry. Well, not all of it, but anyway, some of the patterns I've seen are. So I found these, this tutorial. What is this lady's name? Liz Kohler Brown. Let me get that up close for you, if you can see it there. Liz Kohler, Kohler Brown.com, and then she's got Art Nouveau in pattern class, but I'm not going to do the class. I'm just going to copy some of these that she's put on here. I'm going to start with this one. So I've got my Zentangle square template thing. I can't even remember where I got this from, but anyway, so I'm going to do that square in the middle, this here, and then I thought to finish off I would do maybe from, I don't know, from wherever, the vine. Completely cheating, because why not? If it's there, we're going to do it. Right, so you might not see a lot at the beginning because I'm just going to do it in pencil, and then I don't know whether to colour in. I'm doing it on watercolour paper. Oh, it's a bit heavy, but never mind. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to colour it in with, basically. So you will find out, because at the moment I haven't made that decision. I'm trying to draw really lightly, but this pencil... Right, okay, so I need to do... See, this is where I'm going to put a dot there and a dot there. Let's get those even. That's about 1.5. Okay. Right, I know I might need to... All right, that looks all right. Okay, so what's next? Oh, I needed my circle template. I need this thing as well. So inside here, we need to try and get these even as well. This could be fun. Oh, I know I'm being a bit pedantic, but I just want it to look all right. 1, 2, 3. I might only have to have 2. This is a bit small, I think, because there's a very small circle about there. Let's use the lines on the template, Suze. Right, okay. So one there, and then there's a slightly bigger one to the side. This is really boring for you guys. I'm so sorry. But I just want it to look a bit pucker for a change. Oh, hang on. Right, let's take that one off because that doesn't sit there yet. Right, I'm going to finish this. I'll skip jump you to the end, okay? Because otherwise it's going to be very boring. So that literally has to fit in that gap there. Right, yeah, I'll see you at the end once it's all drawn. Right, okay, I've got the circles and everything in, so I'm just going to join up these lines. They kind of all go down to this circle now. It's not going to be perfectly symmetrical, but I'm not going to beat myself up about it. Okay. Right, so now just need to round that one off. And that one. If you've got a nice steady hand, or not even a steady hand. If you're really good at symmetry, oh, that one's too big. Yeah, if you're really good at symmetry, you will do this without even having to mark it, but I'm having to mark it, as you can see. All right, I like it a lot. Am I staying in shot? Probably not. Yeah, I am. Hold on. Right, so for the, see, there's another one there. I was tempted to do that one, but I like this one because it's in a box. I can cope with that. Right, so now we just need to do a vine kind of thing. I don't quite know where to, should I start it here? Ooh, I went to, okay. Leaves I think I'll paint on, so let's get these lines erased. I've got a nice small eraser here, so yeah, I'll probably skip jump you to the end. I'm just going to erase all the inside lines because we don't need those. I presume we need that shape. No, we don't. Right, okay, see you on the other side. Won't be long. Right, okay, I think I'm alright with that. Now we just need to colour it. Right, I'm going to switch you off so you're no longer an influence on me. Let's might do is do my acrylic markers, and then I think watercolour for the background, because once these are set they shouldn't run. So I think I'm going to completely cheat with the leaves. Let's have it going this way, I think. So this one needs to go this way as well. I think what I'm going to do, the colour choices are a little bit meh on this, but never mind. I think what I might do is use a fine liner pen and just make it look more like stained glass, if that makes any sense. And then I think I'm just going to hit the background with watercolour, because why not? I just want to line this up as best I can. I'm not going to risk going over there just yet. Right, okay. I'm just going to give that a minute to set, if you like. Hopefully they won't move when I put watercolour on then, so it's not quite symmetrical, but it's not far off. That's all I'm going to say. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Let me just let that set for a bit. Right, okay, sorry, I didn't realise I was so zoomed out. I do apologise. I've just gone in with a little bit of pencil. I bought these by mistake, but they're actually really nice, so I might get some more. The Derwent Colour Soft, and I just sort of went in and gave them a little bit of shadow. So I've mixed up kind of like a, I don't know, kind of a denim blue really. I think it would be alright. I've mixed it in this palette here. I've got a couple of wells. Hopefully that's enough paint to get me through. Who knows? I'm hoping this isn't going to smudge. I'm not sure about the pen, so I'm going to stay away a bit from the pen because I don't know if they're permanent. Hopefully the inks will stay where they are. I'm pretty sure those pens are permanent. I'm not going to risk it. I was just about to go right over, but oh, acrylics, you should not be moving. That's very naughty. If you're going to do that, fine. I just chop and fill in the best we can. That was fun. Yeah, I might explore that website a little bit more. Although I think most of it is, you know, after that is just sort of like paid for classes type thing, which I don't mind doing, but I didn't really want to do it just for this, so. Yeah, getting things symmetrical is not my thing. My eyesight just doesn't allow it. I mean, I struggle to paint this small really, but I don't blink enough apparently, which gives me incredibly dry eyes, which means that they are reluctant to focus very well. Even though I've been putting drops in like forever, they're very dry eyes. So there we are. Wake up in the morning, I'm absolutely every morning totally bloodshot. So yeah, it's just one of those things. I haven't developed glaucoma. Well, I've got a bit of glaucoma, but not as bad as my dad. Although having said that, he never wears glasses. So. But I don't think glaucoma is that, is it? I don't know. I'm waffling on. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going to stop waffling. Right. Okay, I'm going to make that do, guys, because I think that's fine. It's a very tame version of Art Nouveau. This should have been more mustard, but it's yellow. There we are. Right, well, I might change that. Will I? No, I'm not going to change it. It's fine. Right, so there we are. That's better. You're a bit more zoomed in now. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Art Nouveau. What have we got tomorrow? Whoa. Abstract floral. Okay. No idea. What shall I do? We'll find out tomorrow. Yeah, hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you then. Bye.